Hello everybody, this is my yearly Hobonichi unboxing. It's the one video that I can reliably upload this year on my channel, or I guess every year, but I am, if anyone's curious, still using the A6 and Weeks setup, which I unboxed in my 2020 unboxing haul. It's been going fantastic for me, and I might do a flip through later. But as of right now, these are what I'm using, and so I decided to kind of stick with that, as you can see. This year we've got the yellow box. It says 2021 on it, which is exciting and scary. We've also got the 20th anniversary of Hobonichi, which is really cool. For those of you who are curious, it is I think, the exact same as the 2018 box. Since I still have that lying around. So if anyone was curious on the color and you have a 2018 box, you pretty much already have one. So let's actually open it up. So you got the translation for people who speak English, in Japanese for people who speak Japanese, which is perfect. I do enjoy going through the quotes at the beginning and the end of the year to see how my Japanese has improved, and if there were any kanji I couldn't understand at the beginning of the year, if I can understand them by the end of the year. So that's something I enjoy doing with these boxes, but I can already see some of the stuff. So right on the top here, we've got the cover on covers. Both are the, I believe, Eric, and it's this cute little leaf pattern that I absolutely adored, and I didn't want to go with any super fancy covers this year, so I thought I could match the cover on covers to make that a little bit nicer. So those are these guys that I'm excited about. This is the Cherry Sky A6 cover. Let me just take the plastic off of it really quick. So it is kind of the regular canvas type, which is what you would expect from the covers that you get every single year. The tags are the same as usual. I actually wish that they were the nice red, if they kind of match that, but blue I'm okay with. And then you got your little peak Japanese quote there. And everything is generally the same. If you're not brand new to Hobonichi, you've probably seen a lot of these covers before, so I'm not going to go too into detail, but that will be the A6 cover. Now let's take this off. Ooh, there it is! Okay, so this, I'm so excited. This, you have your Hobonichi Techuo 2021. This is the Japanese original in the full year. I did the Avex when I first started using my Hobonichi, but I found that I usually can just fit everything into 1 year and usually be pretty happy with it. So I'm probably just going to continue to do the full year. The difference for me this year is I'm going back to the Japanese version. In 2018, I used the Japanese version, and then I swapped to the English version for 2 years, and now I'm going back to the Japanese version just because my Japanese is kind of finally good enough to actually consistently understand at least the gist of what the quotes are. And as I continue to get better, I feel like having more quotes in Japanese gives me even just a daily translating challenge, which is something that I will really appreciate in the coming year as I try to pass some of my Japanese proficiency tests. So that's why that's there. Then of course I'm getting another Weeks. This is the first time I think I'm not getting like the tie one that has the little, I almost wanted to go for the swallow one, but I ended up going with this guy for something a little bit different. Usually just regular Weeks. I've never actually filled up the back of the Weeks pages, probably because I also use an A6. So this on its own just works completely fine for me, just as it is. So I grabbed that. Then I've got my, the Astro Boy cover, no, it's the Shitachiki. It's the pencil board. That's how you say it in English. Okay, so this pencil board is the Astro Boy one. I'm gonna actually unbox it because I'm curious if it's there's a little bit of like a light reflection on it. I'm not sure if you can see it through the camera. But if we take it out, yeah, it's still there. So I'm not sure if this was advertised or if we're just kind of all discovering it now, but you can kind of see the light reflect off of it. I think the camera's picking it up a little bit, of the Astro Boy Shitajuki. That's really cute. I didn't know that was going to be a thing. It's just got this little grid light reflector on it, so that's super cool. I bought it because it was Astro Boy and I wanted a different Shitajuki, but that's cool. So, and then we have the regular old Shitajuki just for the 2020. So this design is the red and yellowy type. Perfect, there we go. So you've just got the yellow on the top and also in the little boxes there. And then it's just exactly the normal ones. I tend to get one every single year just because I'm already paying shipping. These are like $3 or $4, so it's not really, you know, and they're not heavy, so it doesn't increase my shipping. So I usually just grab the new one every year in the A6 size. So I wanted to get the different one with the Astro Boy, but then this is kind of back to basics, what we all expect. And then we've got some freebies over here. You've got your yearly pens. Let me open one of them real quick. I actually didn't break the 2020 pen, which makes me happy. So I can kind of keep it as a memento. There we go. So this year they're just a sleek black. It is the pen we all expect, and it also has the cute little 20th anniversary on there. Make sure you can see it. That's so cute. I think it's actually a navy blue. I thought it was black on first glance, but it's a navy blue. It's a very dark. So I've got one for my A6, one for my weeks. So that's perfect. I will put these away. Also, we have a brush pen this year as the little extra freebie. In the past few years, the freebies have been various different things that aren't necessarily stationery related. So I definitely appreciate that they gave us a calligraphy pen, because I think this is something that pretty much the entire group of people who use Hobonichi will at least like to enjoy trying something like this, even if they don't have one, or if they haven't been interested in calligraphy before. I wonder if I could use this to, let's see. Yes, it's definitely just the nice little brush tip pen. I could maybe use this to practice some of my kanji calligraphy if I wanted to. So that might be what I end up using this for. I'm actually going to put this one back in the plastic packaging. It seems like it does also come with, oh cute, some extra little paper. I'm going to read this off camera later, just because I want to get this video out. But I believe this would be a type of like really tiny, cute calligraphy paper or something similar to that that you can use with the pen. So I actually really appreciate this freebie. I'm definitely going to get a lot of use out of it. I don't have to, you know, find a use for it like I have in previous years. So that's cute. Put that away. And then these two. So I've been wanting to get some of these Hobonichi notebooks. I'm really sad I didn't get them last year when I already ordered. So when I was making the order for this year, I said I'm going to get 2 of the A5s. I usually don't use A5s in planning. I've only ever used a cousin one time, and it really did not go well. I talk a lot, but I don't have, I guess, enough thoughts to fill up an A5 page every day. So, but because I'm studying Japanese a lot, I really appreciate the grid paper for various different writing things. And I go through notebooks so quickly because of all of the practice sentences, practice questions, things like that. I've actually considered making a Japanese study routine video if anyone would be interested in that, just because I enjoy watching other people's study routines when I can't convince myself to study. I'm gonna open this up, even though they're not new from this year. I'll just open this guy up so we can take a look. Shipping this year definitely increased for me, and it seems like it did for a lot of other people. Since I just make the one haul every single year, I can usually justify shipping it from Japan, but the notebooks definitely didn't help. So you've got your Tomoe River paper that everybody's obsessed with. That's why we all keep coming back every single year. Just all the way through the entire notebook. So it's completely empty. So this is gonna be perfect for my writing. I want to start trying to do 2 or 3 times a week in my A6, starting in a week or two, doing my little diary entry in full Japanese, just so I can practice making sentences. I'm getting really good at reading, but I'm not so good at telling people how I feel yet. So that's going to be something I can work on, and then I will actually probably start using these notebooks before 2021, just so that I can actually get started on them. But there's a lot of paper in this, and for like 1,200 yen, like for like $12-13, it definitely was worth it, even if I had to pay some extra in shipping. So I got 2 of these. Is the extra one. So let me just sit everything up in a really cute way so I can look at everything that I got and be really excited and then not use it for 4 months. So I've still got the cover on covers here, which he's so cute. I'm sorry, he's so cute. Okay, anyways, so I have the pen, cover on covers, notebooks, 2 shitachikis. I don't want to blind you with the Astro Boy one, but that is so cool. Have my weeks and everything else. So I'm very happy with this. I was able to grab everything I needed and just a couple little extra things to make life easier. I am looking forward to using Hobonichi for, I think this is going to be my 5th year. 2021 will be year 5. So at this point, it's still definitely exciting to do the unboxing every year, but it's also just kind of like my routine now. It's like this is how I organize, this is how I keep my life together, and my friends will see me just walking around with these little tiny notebooks and like guarding them with my life. So that's pretty much it for this year. If you're getting a Hobonichi, please tell me what you're getting, and also, please also make an unboxing video so that we can all watch each other's, because that's what I love to do during planner season, and then I feel like I should have bought more even though I shouldn't. So that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed being excited with me every year like I do, and good luck with your Hobonichi hauls. Have a good one.